special. All right, so this is an incredibly popular Today Special. I feel like the last 3 days in a row, all of our Today Specials have been flying out the door. We have sold twice as many as we have anticipated from the Arlo. The Arlo is a security system, true indoor, true outdoor, 3-camera system that is wireless. And when I say wireless, let me show you in my hand the cameras. There are literally no wires whatsoever. And this is the #1 thing when all the callers were calling in at midnight when we launched it. That's what they were talking about. So you mount this on the wall. This is a magnet. And then you can adjust your camera however you want. And then super easy, true indoor outdoor. We have some video, some footage would like to show you. There's a free downloadable app where you can keep an eye throughout your house with this item. It's the #1 top-selling security camera system in the United States of America. This was actually developed for the military to catch the bad guys. And when I say the bad guys, I want you to think of the baddest guy that was caught in the last 5 years. Who is the baddest guy? These are the exact cameras that were used for surveillance. So true indoor, outdoor, rain, snow, sleet. Listen, there's so many reasons why you need a security system. For example, delivering your packages from HSN on your front door. I think a lot of neighborhoods, this actually happened in my neighborhood a few weeks ago, where people were going around and taking packages off people's front stoop. Maybe you want to take a look at who's on the other side of the door before you open the door and answer the door. Maybe you want to take a look and see what's happening inside your home. Maybe you have workers like, maybe redoing the kitchen and you want to keep an eye on it. Maybe you have a pet who's alone in the house when you're at work that you want to keep an eye on. Here are some of the features. This is #1, wire-free. This is the only one in the industry. This is the #1 reason why people are getting the NETGEAR Arlo. High definition, really high quality video, completely weatherproof. Heat sensing motion alerts, wait, what? That's amazing. Just sensing the heat of your body, it will turn on to take that video. Night vision, it has night vision. Cloud storage keeps 7 days of motion triggered recordings and the 110 degrees field of vision. We have a little video to show you how to install it. Every angle is covered, that 110 degrees. So here it is, that's the round silver thing, that's the magnet. There's your Arlo, and very, very sleek, very, anywhere you could have it out of the way. This is what you're getting when you order it. By the way, you're getting an extra camera. We give you 3 cameras. You connect the base station to the internet, so you have to have internet in your home. And then you have a free downloadable app. You log it in, you do the camera setup, you pop the batteries in. It takes batteries. And then you sync it. This is what's called pairing it, like you would do to like a Bluetooth speaker. You pair them, and then there you go. You just push the sync button. So we're showing you how to do that. It's gonna have a blue light, it's gonna flash on, flash fast, and then it's gonna be all done. Very, very simple. It's very simple. And I also wanna show you, now it's outside. So what happens outside? Well, it rains. There's snow. This is truly, look at, it's raining, and this camera is not something you have to baby. When we say it's indoor outdoor, it is truly indoor outdoor. Now, I don't know where you live in the country, but where we are right here in Florida, it's pouring rain, thunderstorms every single day. Perfect, no problem. So here's my tablet, where I've got my cameras set up throughout the studio, and you can take a look. Let me kind of hold it and show you. So here's the studio. Here I am actually showing it, but you can see the camera that's, and we can scroll through the cameras that we have set up throughout the studio and see, what is going on in each of the areas. And this is the Arlo app. So it's very, very easy. You can record, sorry, I'm gonna hold it like this. You can, you're recording what's going on. You can, pinch and zoom and say and the price. It is $100 less than anywhere in the country. We're guaranteeing that this is the lowest price anywhere. You get free shipping and handling, 5 flex pay, and we're gonna have a full presentation in the 4 a.m. hour. This is a very, very popular